Hey guys, all right, we're doing another video here. It's going to be your top additions per division. So 10 key additions per division, either through trade, free agency, or the draft. So it's just going to be your top rated players that were picked up in the offseason per division, and that's how we're going to break that down. Like I said in the draft recap, we're going to break these down this way. From now on, this way it reduces the time the season predictions take. So last season was a little long. So now these should be nice and quick, maybe 15, 20 minutes each, and we can move on. So basically we're going to do the AFC East first and go down each division. So here we go. Number 1, Lane Johnson for the Bills, 89 overall right tackle. Coach Beast wants to obviously improve his offensive line. Not like he really needs it. He has gone to back-to-back Super Bowls, but Lane Johnson, the old wonder in Buffalo. So now you look at his defensive line. He has Lane Johnson, Deion Dawkins. So there you go. Very nice. Number 2, Amari Cooper for the Patriots, wide receiver. Very nice move there. The Patriots, 83 overall, Amari Cooper, who is now 32-year-old. Injury. It looks like he's injured. Broken collarbone. I'm not sure. Like I said, daddy leagues never know. But it's a very nice weapon there for Malik Willis, who looks like to be the starter in New England. Number 3 is the Jets. The Jets are on this list a lot here. Mr. Witness. Witness made a lot of moves. Levante David, linebacker, 83 overall in free agency, signed him. And then number 4, you got Jalen Warren, nice hard runner for the Patriots. Looks like he's probably going to be starting, unless rookie Willis starts for the Patriots. A lot of Willises over there in New England. Number 5, C.J. Mosley. Now, I'm not sure if that was a re-sign or if he cut him and signed him again. Either way, C.J. Mosley for the Jets, another linebacker, 81 overall. Then you got number 6. You got Young Wei Koo, kicker for the Jets. Another Jet, another kicker. You're going to see a couple kickers here. Number 7, you got Xavier Woods. No relations to the New Day, Xavier Woods. 78 overall safety for the Patriots. Patriots, I mean, they already had Duggar and Peppers, so it looks like maybe a depth move. Not really sure. But then number 8, Jets again. Strong safety, Deshaun Elliott. 77 overall in free agency. Signed him. Number 9, defensive end, Yetur Gross-Matos for the Patriots, who looks to be probably the 3rd best defensive end on the team, with Micah Parsons obviously there. And number 10, a punter, Jake Camarda for the Jets. Again, Jets making a lot of moves here. To keep up with the Bills, what are you going to do? Now, AFC North. AFC North last season was dominated in free agency and additions by the Bengals. The Bengals just made a bunch of moves again in the offseason. Probably the top move of all of the offseason. They traded for Trent McDuffie, the cornerback, formerly of the Chiefs. Number 2, Jonathan Allen, also the Bengals. Another huge move. The Bengals made some very big moves in the offseason. So, and number 3, you got Kendall Fuller, safety, also the Bengals in free agency. Number 4, tight end Pat Freiermuth, back to the Steelers. 83 overall tight end. I think he's probably going to start there. Let me take a look at the depth chart. Yeah, depth chart shows Freiermuth probably number 1 again. So, welcome back. Number 5, Bradley Pinion to the Browns, punter, since they lost their punter in the offseason there. So they signed Bradley Pinion. He comes in number 5. Number 6, another punter, Logan Cook to the Ravens. It's the only time the Ravens will be on this list. Free agency, free agent punter Logan Cook, 81 overall. Browns coming in number 7 again. Terrell Bernard, an 80 overall linebacker. Bernard has good speed. I know because I was trying to get him myself. So yeah, Enzo with Bernard and his 86 speed at middle linebacker. Number 8, another punter, Michael Dixon, the Steelers. Coach Gooch, number 79 overall, Michael Dixon. Nice move there. Then you got Ivan Pace, linebacker for the Browns, coming in number 9. And number 10, finishing off the AFC North, is Cade Otton and the Bengals again. The Bengals making a lot of moves there. And they got the AFC South now. AFC South, you got You got the not. You know what? The AFC South didn't make too many moves. To be honest with you, they didn't make too many big moves. No trades really. No huge free agency moves. So you got the Texans in the top spot with Elijah Vera Tucker, 82 overall. That was the top move in the offseason for the AFC South. Then you got tight end Mike Gesicki, signed by the Colts. He signed before he drafted that stud down there. So number 3, you got punter Brian Anger from to the Jaguars, 79 overall. Number 4, a rookie Derek Hanna to the Titans, 79 overall. Number 5, Titans again, Donovan Peoples-Jones, 78 overall. Peoples-Jones has to be getting up there in age, no? Let me check his age real quick. Peoples-Jones. I mean, no, look, Hicks knows what he's doing. I'm not gonna deny that. He has Will Levis out there, so Peoples-Jones only 27 years old. So I'm wrong. All right, I'm wrong. Calvin Ridley's older. What? Where have I been? Anyway, 6, Noah Fant, tight end to the Jags. Noah Fant was once a MOF legend. So let's see if the loss of Ingram and the addition of Fant can bring back some Jaguars tight end moves. You know? Number 7, Sion Taki to the Colts, 77 overall. You got 8, a tight end drafted by Eddie, Derek Ellis, tight end. Another good move there by the Colts. Number 9, right guard Dylan Parham to the Jags, 76 overall. And rounding out the top 10, DJ Wonnum, I'm not really sure how to pronounce that, to the Titans, 76 overall. And that is your AFC South key additions. Now we go to the AFC West. AFC West, another big move here. Actually, top 2 big moves. 2 quarterbacks. Tua Tagovailoa to the Denver Broncos. So it looks like the Broncos quarterback carousel will continue this season with Tua back there. Tua, a very good player. I think he's a star dev. Just incredibly accurate. Denver was already playing well with their rookie quarterback Dorian Stevenson, I think, but they have a bunch of quarterbacks on their roster. They traded Bo Nix, and ever since then, it looks like they've been trying to replace him. But looks like Tua's already hurt too, unless that's wrong again. Anyway, number 2, Brock Purdy to the Raiders. The Raiders traded away their rookie quarterback they drafted last season and went with Brock Purdy, who is not as strong but very accurate. Number 3, Terry McLaurin, another Raiders move. And then, they cut Devontae Adams and re-signed him. So it looks like McLaurin might be taking over that number 1 receiver role there with Debo. Number 4, Cameron Curl, safety, 85 overall to the Raiders. Again, the Raiders looks like they were kind of busy in the free agency there. You know what I'm saying? Number 5, Joshua Palmer, receiver to the Broncos, 82 overall. Number 6, the ageless Stephon Gilmore, going to add some depth to safety for the Raiders. And then you got 4 straight Charger free agency moves here. TJ Edwards, linebacker, 81 overall. And then you got Caleb McGarry, 81 overall center. Very underrated move there by the Chargers. Tommy Townsend, another punter, 80 overall. And then Shaq Thompson, 10th overall, 79 overall for the Chargers. The Chargers making some moves there to add some depth, some nice depth to their team. Their offensive line is pretty solid as it is. So that just makes it even better. Now the NFC East. Let's go to the NFC East. The NFC East. Dallas Cowboys welcome back Dak Prescott, who was gone for a season. They decided not to re-sign him, let him go. Had some quarterback issues, and then and Q brought him back this season. So welcome back Dak, number 1 overall, 85 overall, number 1 in the NFC East additions. Number 2 in the additions, NFC East, you got Dallas Goedert, tight end, 82 overall. So Dak has a nice big target there. Number 3, Mike Evans to the Commanders, the ageless Mike Evans, 81 overall. He's not fast, but you know what? He's he makes catches. He makes catches in traffic, so that was a good move. Jordan Battle comes in number 4 to the Eagles, who made a trade for him, I believe with the Bengals, I think. 79 overall, safety. And then number 5, Alvin Kamara and Coach Q are like peanut butter and jelly. Kamara has got to be with Q every single edition, and this is no different. 79 overall. I know he's getting a little older, but he will provide that back out of the backfield that will catch the football like Q likes so much. So Kamara to the Cowboys. Number 6, Connor McGovern, a right tackle to the Giants, 78 overall. Number 7, tight end Ben Sinnott to the Giants with a trade. He acquired him, I believe, from. You know what? I'm not even sure where he got him from. Maybe the Bengals. I'm not sure. But maybe the Chiefs. But Ben Sinnott to the Giants. Number 8, Jordan Brooks, linebacker to the Cowboys, 77 overall. Number 9, Donovan Wilson, free safety, 77 overall to the Cowboys. And then another old receiver to the Commanders, DeAndre Hopkins, 77 overall. You know, I poke fun, but these older receivers they have a good awareness ratings, right? They have good catch ratings. They have good catch and traffic ratings. So, yeah, he'll be spamming Tyler Harrell, but you still got Evans and Hopkins and Quez Watkins. So, I mean, that was a good move. So, that rounds out the NFC East. Now, the NFC North. NFC North looks like it was pretty much dominated by the Vikings here. The Vikings got their man, DeMarcus Lawrence. Look, when Crazy has a very good defensive tackle or defensive end that he can control, he's a very good player. So, Lawrence will provide that for Crazy. Nice move for him. Number 2, Brian Robinson Jr., who has had a good season last season with the Giants, did not re-sign and went to the Vikings, 87 overall. Number 3, Evan Ingram, who left the Jags to go to the Bears, 84 overall. Number 4, you got strong safety Jalen Thompson, 82 overall to the Vikings. Number 5, you got Tyler Lockett. Tyler Lockett, another one of those older receivers who have just nice catch and traffic rating, 82 overall to the Bears. Number 6, again, the Vikings, Jake Ferguson, tight end, 82 overall. Number 7, DJ Reader. Healy got DJ Reader, 80 overall. I know he loves his defensive lineman. And then he got Isaac Siomato, 8th. I guess that's how you pronounce it. 80 overall center to the Lions. Then you got 9, Cortland Sutton, 80 overall wide receiver to the Vikings. And rounding out the top 10 for the NFC North, AJ Espinosa to the Bears, 77 overall. And now we move to the NFC South. NFC South. Number 1, another team that doesn't need much help, but they went and got Terron Armstead, the Carolina Panthers, 90 overall left tackle. One of the best moves in the offseason there. I know Armstead probably doesn't have many seasons left under his belt, but you know what? Even if he has one season under his belt, I mean, you already got a pretty good line. So adding Armstead is just a no-brainer, right? You got Quincy Williams to the Saints coming in number 2, linebacker, 85 overall. Then the Saints again, 3rd, Geno Stone, free safety, 83 overall. And then you got number 4, Maurice Hurst, former Raider, was traded to the Falcons in the offseason for a number 1 pick, 81 overall. And it looks like Reggie's already doing a good job with Hurst. So I hope you do well with him because he just wasn't doing well for me. Or it's just me. It's probably just me. Number 5, you got Zach Seiler to the Buccaneers. Coach Big Rube on his return, 79 overall. 6, another former Raider, Zamir White, running back to the Panthers, 78 overall. Number 7, left guard Christian Haynes to the Buccaneers with a trade, 78 overall. I believe he got him from the Seahawks when he traded Tristan Wirfs to him. So, number 8, Jalen Watson, cornerback to the Falcons, signed him in free agency, 77 overall. 9, you got Charles Omenihu to the Panthers, 77 overall, defensive end. And rounding out top 10, Kenneth Murray, linebacker to the Buccaneers, 77 overall. And now we finish with the NFC West. NFC West, Tristan Wirfs, another huge move. That was probably it was the biggest move of the offseason, the highest rated player who was moved. Bucks to the Seahawks. So Buffalo Bill, huge move getting Wirfs there, number 1. Number 2, another big offensive lineman, Tyron Smith to the Cardinals, 89 overall. Again, Smith probably doesn't have many seasons left, but even if you get one, it's still worth it because you're going to win some games with him at left tackle there. Number 3, Kalijah Kancey, who also was traded from the Bucks to the Seahawks, 84 overall. Number 4, Christian Kirk, another Seahawk, 84 overall, free agency. 5, you got Taylor Moton to the 49ers, 84 overall, free agency. Number 6, Odafe Owe. I don't know how to pronounce that. Owe? Anyway, 83 overall. He has got some good speed. I believe Domi moved him from linebacker to defensive end, so he'd probably be a hybrid kind of player. And number 7, you got Tyrann Mathieu, 83 overall. Still got some tread left there to the 49ers. 83 overall is good, you know. Number 8, Boye Mafe to the Cardinals, 82 overall. I got to look up these pronunciations before I start this, I guess. And number 9, Corey Bajorquez. I know that's definitely wrong. 81 punter. And then number 10, Harrison Phillips, again, the Cardinals, 80 overall. So there you go, guys. There's your top additions per division for the offseason of season 79. We're going to do it like this from now on. I know the graphics. You like the graphics. I know you do. So, all right, guys. I'll see you later.